Hey, what's up? Kris Krohn here. Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you how to afford a $50,000 vacation. And not just once, but over and over and over again. In fact, there's 3 principles that I'm gonna teach you in today's video that have allowed me to travel all over the world. It's your turn now.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. Yeah. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Now, in today's video, I want to talk about the difference between using your money to purchase experiences or things. And one of the reasons why I'm talking about this is because your memories, can those really ever be taken away from you? Possessions, on the other hand, mansions, Lamborghinis, some of the nice things in life that cost a lot of money, a lot of people will literally spend years of their life in pursuit of these things. And when they finally get them, you know what they realize? It never really meant that much to them. And it's because of something a mentor once taught me. He said, you can never get enough of what you don't need, because what you don't need can never satisfy. Oh my gosh. The first principle is called work hard, play hard. I just got back here in Costa Rica. I'm at the Westin now, but I was at the Springs. It was over $3,000 a night. Stayed in a cool bungalow right across, literally amidst all these hot springs. This whole trip is pretty close to $50,000. And part of the reason why I'm here playing as hard as I can is because when I'm back at home, if I'm in work mode, I am working as hard as I can. Most people, I find to be kind of lazy. They don't have stick-withiness. They don't do whatever it takes to actually make something happen. But you know what? Put yourself in a results-oriented profession like real estate investing or owning your own business. And then what you do is you work hard until you can force that result. And when you get that result, you reward yourself by playing just as hard as you were working. All right, the second principle of being able to take amazing vacations, you've got to learn how to make your money work harder than you do. Most people are trapped in like this situation where in the rat race of life, they're trading dollars for hours. You went to college, maybe you got a job, you're working for someone else, you're building their dreams, and the only way for you to get paid is if you trade your time. And yet, you know how they say your time is your most valuable asset? I'm telling you right now, yesterday I made $50,000. And do you know how much time I put in to make that money? I didn't. How did I do it? I have put my money to work for me. And there's a variety of ways of doing that. Like in real estate. When I buy real estate, I say, you go work 24/7 day and night for me. Or if I own a business, my goal is to be a business owner, not be a business operator. In other words, if I buy a business, it can't require me working a position. Sure, maybe to get it off the ground or get it started, that's exactly what's happening. But sure enough, within the first 120 days, you better believe that I am out of the business, someone else is running it, and I simply own it, and I get paid. That is another example of putting my money to work for me. So the second principle, if you really want to have amazing vacations in life, you have to get in front of the game. And you can do some math on this. Like, imagine for a moment that you make $50,000 a year. Well, that's $4,000 a week. So how do I put enough of my money to work in real estate or a business or elsewhere so that I am passively bringing in more than $4,000 a week? That's when you actually know that your money is working harder than you, when it is making more money for you when you're not working than when you are. Now, the third principle, and probably one of the most important, is that there's no way you're going to have life producing all of this wealth and abundance and success if you're the one doing it. So literally, just like I don't want you to be the one working a job where you're owned by someone else and just trading your time, you gotta say, hey, it's not enough just to be an entrepreneur, make my money work for me. I have to do it intelligently. You should be measuring how many people can you engage in supporting that business for you. Like right now, I have dozens of people back at home. Some of these people are international all over the world, and they're supporting my goals and dreams. And guess what I'm doing? I'm making sure that my incentives, the way that I compensate and pay them, helps achieve the same thing for them. But more importantly, I'm also their mentor. I'm teaching them how to have businesses on the side. And guess what? Last week, I lost one of my favorite team members, an employee. She's been with me for years. She's done an amazing job. But guess what? Her business has had so much success. It's time for her to move on. And you know what? I believe in that. You should not be a lone wolf. You need to surround yourself with smart people. Ford did not invent the modern automobile. He perfected it. He brought it to the market with a mass strategy. And you know what? The dude didn't know anything about engines. He didn't know anything about like the automotive industry. What he was a visionary. And here's what he said. He said, you have to surround yourself with people that are smarter and better than you in every single way. Now I'm paraphrasing. He may have said it a little bit differently, but I want you to understand the secret. Most people are psychologically scared. There's this inferiority complex in many of us that says, oh no, I want to surround myself with people that I can control or be smarter than. That's going to screw you over. What you do is you ask yourself, how do I get in the room with the smartest people? How do I enroll them in my dream, my business, my vision? When you do that, that's when you start having maximum levels of success. Check out my kids in the background here. They are loving these waves. Got my daughter having a massage right now. Here's an example of the principle that I want to give you. Take a look at real estate for just a moment. I built a team of 200 experts that literally spend hundreds of hours on each property, meticulously vetting the property that we're buying it in the right markets, doing all the work, the rehab. When people come to me and say, hey Kris, I want to get in the game of real estate, you always have a choice. You can start at the bottom where you got to go through the learning curve on your own, where some people will literally risk everything. And then you get other people that say, take me to the top of the mountain. Take me to the team that's done $1 billion worth of work. And in life, right now, one of the things that I love about millennials is they're all about shortcuts. Not that they're lazy, they're saying technology provides a better way, a smarter way. When you're looking at buying a business, when you're looking at investing in real estate, when you're looking at doing anything, there's always a way for you to say, I'll be the lone wolf, I'll invent the wheel all over again, and I'll start from the bottom. But if I were you, I would always be asking, how do I start at the top? Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. Listen, you should make your next vacation on a team that you can trust to build wealth for you. Whether it's my team or building your own team, check it out. You have this one life to live. Live an amazing, epic life. And by the way, let go of the dream of like buying really big, expensive stuff. First, prioritize having amazing, life-changing experiences. I promise you, people regret buying that car and having it lose all that value the moment you drive it off the lot, or buying something else that just loses its value entirely because it's a consumer good. But I'm telling you that experiences, vacations, memories like this, you're never going to forget them. Now, if you don't have a team, for example, to help you build your real estate portfolio, or if you don't have a team to help you start a simple business, an extra hour or two on the side a day that can literally replace your income, click the link below. I've got two of them. One based on real estate done for you, and another one of them based on having business done in the most intelligent way possible with you as the owner. If you need those tools, click the link below, get them. Hey Daniel, if someone wants to learn more about investing in real estate with your dad and what it's like to actually do real estate, do you think they should click this video and check it out?
Yeah.
All right, take it from him.
Lift your right hand up. Stay like that and lift your head up.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'll come down, my forearms. Okay.